Hello, today I want to share my thoughts and reflections on a very interesting educational experience I had while playing the Republia Times, a simulation game created by Lucas Pop. I am a university student to become a school teacher, and I found this game to be not only engaging but also incredibly useful for teaching critical thinking, especially in relation to media and language. In this video, I will explain what the game is about, what I learned while playing it as a political censor, and how I will use it in a high school classroom to help students reflect on the power of language and the role of media in society. In the Republia Times, players take the role of a newspaper editor. In my case, I chose the role of a political censor. This meant that my job was to decide which news articles would be published and which ones should be hidden or removed, based on what the regime wanted people to see. At first, I followed the government's instructions strictly. I published articles about the weather, sports, entertainment, things that would distract the public from any political or social problems. I avoided anything related to protest, dissent, or criticism of the regime. As a result, I gained many readers, increased loyalty to the government. The game rewarded me for that. Later, I tried to publish some articles that mentioned social unrest or economic problems just to see what will happen. Immediately, the game warned me that my loyalty was dropping. I realized how thickly controlled the media could be and how important censorship is in maintaining a specific narrative. What struck me the most was how powerful language can be. The headlines in the game are short but emotional, loaded. Words like threat, security, victory, or danger are designed to provoke reactions, not to inform. This made me think about how real-world media uses language in similar ways to influence opinions, to silence opposition, or to create fear. This game promotes critical thinking because it makes you reflect on every decision. You don't just follow instructions, you understand the impact of your actions. It's not only about right or wrong, but about how your choices shape reality for others. As a future school teacher, I believe the Republia Times will be an excellent tool in high school classrooms. It could be used in English or social studies classes to explore topics like media bias, freedom of speech, and propaganda. For example, students could play the game and take different editorial roles. One could be a propaganda officer, another an ethical journalist, and another a censor like I was. After playing, they could write reflections or have debates about how their roles affect their decisions and what that says about the real world. Also, the game is great for language learning. It introduces vocabulary related to politics, journalism, and society. Students learn new words, but also how to analyze tone, intention, and manipulation in tests. In a high school setting, I will guide students through short sessions of gameplay and combine that with reading real news headlines. We could ask, is this headline neutral or emotional? Who benefits from this information being shared or hidden? To sum up, the Republia Times is more than a game. It's a powerful educational resource that helps students understand how language and media are connected to power. It encourages them to question what they read, to think deeply about truth and to recognize the responsibilities behind communication.